Slowbro is such a cool card. Being able to take 2 prizes when your opponent is at 1 is just such a neat effect. But obviously you can't really build your entire deck around it because it's only good for probably 1 turn of the game. Well, until now. We can use the Dusk line from Shrouded Fable to not only force our opponents to take prizes and sort of manipulate them into activating our Slowbro, activating our reversal energy, but also allows us to take prizes. We're not just like sitting there for 5 turns waiting for our opponent to take all their prizes, then spamming Slowbro. We actually have some kind of early and mid game with this deck. And you may be wondering, well, like, why are you uploading this now? This is Stellar Crown, dude. Like, what the heck? This is stuff from Shrouded Fable. And the new Great Tree, I feel, really unlocks the consistency of this deck. Not only does it help you spam the Dusk line a lot more consistent, but also helps unlock your engine in Pidgeot EX. So you'll see the list that I have here. I mean, it's kind of just what I described. It's Slowbro, it's Dusk line, and there's a couple other attacking friends that we do have. We have the baby Luxray. It's just sort of an all-purpose nuke attacker, like it just hits for 1 reversal energy, hits stuff like Pidgeot for weakness, like combined with the 130 from Dusknoir, we can take out pretty much whatever we want. And also Ursaluna is always going to be just a reliable low energy attacker in the late game. Like we also could just force our opponents to take prizes to activate that effect. The rest of the list is just trying to be pretty consistent. We have all those comeback supporters like Iono and Roxanne. We do have that Thorton because we need to be able to evolve up our Slowbro all in 1 turn because our opponent will likely try to gust chase Slowpoke if we just put it down. We have a lot of counter catches because we're going to be behind Night Stretchers because we need to recycle our Dusk line. Roseanne's backup helps us recover reversal energy, Pokemon, as well as Great Tree, because the tree does not have the same kind of text that stuff like Neutralization Zone has. We actually can get multiple trees in a game if we really want to. Some cards I've been considering have been Switch, because starting Ursaluna really sucks, and also we can't like Ursaluna back to back, which is sometimes problematic. And also double Turbo Energy would be really cool to be able to swing with Ursaluna early in the game, or even swing it with Pidgeot in certain situations. But I found this deck super fun. It's just sort of a different way to play Pokemon because you're not really so worried about the prize exchange. You're more worried about like controlling and manipulating your opponent's board state in an advantageous way, which is something I've really liked about control decks in the past. So if you've enjoyed Pidgeot Control, you're definitely going to like this one. So now let's just take it on the ladder and see how it goes. Now the game here, that gosh darn ptcg RNG really wants Ursaluna to be my active Pokemon, but not this time. So my hand's not amazing, but it's also definitely workable against probably Gardevoir. Alright, Buddy Poffin, I guess we're about to find out. It could be like Monkey Dory Frostlass or Venomoth Monkey Dory Frostlass or something, but yeah, it's just Gardevoir. They get their Ralts down, they get their Dory in their attachments. So I guess all things considered, pretty solid first turn for them. Buddy Poffin, let me get a Pidgey and a Duskull. We do have the Pidgeotto in deck, so we could potentially pull off a Grand Tree Evo all the way up play next turn. So I look at the Rotom charge ups to my hand is pretty. It's just not good. We need a lot more than just counter catchers and Night Stretcher. Yeah, we can charge here. Got us to Ultra Ball, Buddy Poffin, Arven. Really, right? Like 3 of the best cards we could have got. So we do have potential to KO both of their Ralts next turn, assuming everything goes perfectly. I don't know if we can like piece that together. That would be kind of hard. But they're not disrupting my hands, so that's good. All right, they will be getting down 3 Curlias though, so it's a little less good. Alright, there's the Earth Vessel. Their hand's pretty solid if they're pitching an Iono. Right. So I got 4 Curlias in play. That is very scary. Yeah, that is quite terrifying. Well, I guess I don't feel bad about putting down Grand Tree then, like, because they can't really profit off of it. I mean, they can search for a Guard EX, but that's like pretty easy for them to find anyway with quad Oh, I guess the Curlia's prized are in their hand already. Okay. So, staring down triple Curlia. Let's get that Grand Tree in here and get my Pidgey all evolved up. Also nice in case of Team Devo to have like the 80 HP Pidgeotto rather than just being underneath a Pidgey. So we have that going on here. Got a little game freeze there. Love to see it. Honestly, I'm just kind of fine chilling this turn. Just like maybe like evolving into a Dusclops, like putting down Manaphy to protect against Screamtail, and just kind of chilling, letting them take the first prize. Yeah, I think I do like that. So let's play Buddy Poffin. Let's get down Duskull and Manaphy. Just take things slow here. I'll quick search, grab Dusclops, then play Arven. Alright, quick search, Arven. I'm gonna grab the Candy, I think, as well as the Forest Seal. Just give me versatility for next turn. I probably don't need the Candy, to be honest, but I sort of want to have like triple Dusk, potentially. Sounds pretty good. We can force up the Rotom. Charge. Alright, that's pretty strong hands. Yeah, that is pretty darn good. So yeah, trying to think what they would do here. Like with everything I have on the board, I guess like going for, and Cresselia Night Manaphy doesn't seem too bad. I mean, just Fluttermane starting to get some spread going seems pretty good. Even just double Dory, KO Skull, KO the other Skull. I mean, yeah, that's probably their best play. Just KO both my Duskulls. With Quad Curlia, they definitely can get there. Yo, where's my Cornerstone Ogerpon right now? Alright. Yeah, they are vrooming along here. I guess, yeah, really the only piece that they are missing is energies, but yeah, they found Vessel, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting for sure. An Arven, not Iono, that's cool. I mean, we're probably gonna get Miracle Forest then, which is honestly pretty fine. Because I can respond with like the Luxray plus Curse Blast play and take them out. Alright. Yeah, they do have the Guardy KO and the Monkey KO, so they can get rid of 2 Duskulls. Hopefully they don't get Monkey Dory glitch. I don't know if they were fixed that, but hopefully it doesn't make them retreat the Dark Energy. Alright, good. So there's the Guardy EX. Gonna Embrace, throw all the damage at me, and leave me with quite a bit of work to do. What's better here, actually? Is it KO both Monkey Dories? Or is it I might just KO both Dories. I could go counter catcher Curse Blasts. Yeah, that might just be better. Oh. They sequence it like this, so I'm gonna give them Manaphy. Yeah, that's fine. They definitely should have killed the benched one. Now I gotta keep double Duskull. I got a 3-prize turn here. Yo, do I just go for a KO on all their Curlias plus play Roxanne? I think that's the play. Okay, yes. Let's go Rare Candy Dusknoir. Oh yeah, I can't guarantee it's a stage 1. I'm goofy. We still have the Forest Seal Stone. We have the Night Stretcher. That works. Okay. Let's go and Cursed Blast. KO that first Curlia. Hand him a prize card. Lumineon. Lumineon's fine. Give me Roxanne. Alright, let's go. There's Night Stretcher. Get back the Dusknoir. KO a Curly. I mean, they are at 2 prizes though, which is pretty scary. Yeah, how am I going to be able to pull this one off. Let's see. So I'm definitely playing Counter Catcher, bringing up Curlia. I definitely could use a switch, honestly. Like, switch out of Ursaluna would be really good. Alright, so if we go... Like, going Baby Luxray here just doesn't feel great because it just instantly dies. But I don't really have another option. Because if I go Ursaluna, it also just dies. Oh, it gets stuck for a turn, then just dies. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of not great for me. Hit him with the Roxanne here. Put them down to just 2. Get a quick search in here as well. What do we want? It could just be Ursaluna for next turn. Okay. Seems alright. Alright, then we can Wild Charge for the knockout here. Like, we took out all of their draw power all in one turn. But I guess the bad news is they're about to be down to 1 prize card. So yeah, like if I had a switch or something, I could be like Ursaluna, hit the Gardevoir, switch, hit him again with no Curlia follow up. We would be pretty fine. So maybe that's something worth considering, honestly. There's a Screamtail on the board. Psychic on the active Gardevoir. Trenabrain. Oh, 8. Miracle Force for the KO. I probably should have been Slowpoke last turn. Yeah, now we're kind of cooked. I can go Quick Search, Slowpoke, Ultra Ball. Get Slowbro. I'm still short Thorton. This is interesting. I'm definitely not playing this the best. We just need them to not have it like that, I guess. Trust. And they're down 7 energies. Could happen. Could happen. Yeah, I should have grabbed Slowpoke last turn. That was a very big troll. Because I could go Iono to 1, Slowbro for 2 here, and if it didn't instantly draw energy, we would have game. But I didn't do it like that, so it becomes a little sketchier. Alright, so we'll pop Rotom, get Slowpoke. I think I'm just gonna get a Nest Ball because I don't really want to, or I get Buddy Poffin. I don't really want to redraw. See, I can take both those out of the deck. Yeah, I lose to boss anyway. I lose to, well, nah, this is fine. Let's get this. Yeah, I lose it anyway. I should just grab the Pidgey. I'm selling. Charge. Grab the Slowbro. So next, so yeah, I'm just a turn behind schedule. I should have grabbed Slowpoke instead of the Ursaluna. Then I could have gone Twilight Inspiration and set everything up to just win next turn. That Super Rod is definitely a misplay. They do, like, why are you putting in bad top decks like that? Alright, it's fine. We still have an opportunity to win this game. I mean, we have everything. Everybody's here. Is there even anything worth quick searching for? Yo, the survival brace on Slowpoke would go, or Slowbro would go really hard here. I mean, I guess that we just have. I mean, an issue like, well, no, I don't just win next turn. Because I Slowbro, go down to 2. Or take 2, go down to 1 prize. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can play Thorton into. No, I can't Thorton. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Alright. Yeah. But inspiration. This deck could probably just needs a switch. That's probably the missing piece. Yeah, now we're tied 1-1. Reversal energy is no longer live. They conceded. I should not have won that game. Or, yeah, I definitely should have, a lot of things should have gone differently that game, but whatever. We'll take it, we'll take it. Alrighty here, getting things going again. I just realized at the end of that last game, I could have just put on another reversal energy and used Twilight Inspiration. I'm sure someone's already commented how I'm very silly and I should have done that. So, yeah, correction before y'all start ratioing me in the comments. I do kind of know what I'm doing, sometimes a little bit, maybe. But alright, going first this game, Nest Ball for Rotom, get on Duskull, charge up against a Charizard EX deck. Which should be a fairly fine matchup. They appear to have a pretty solid start. Do play Iono on me, which I'm not like that upset about. My hand wasn't really that good. Alright, I got some Poffins. We can get some squad. They're gonna get on their own Duskull. It's gonna be Duskull on Duskull this game. And actually grab a second Pidgey. I guess they're concerned about me doing Candy Noir and killing their only Pidgey, but this does give me an opportunity to KO their only Mander if I can piece everything together. I'm gonna go double Pidgey here just so they can't do the same thing to me. I do have the tree in my deck to prize a candy. But hopefully we can pull this off because that would be really sick. Down, well, let's just pop another skull out of the deck so I don't redraw the other skull. Okay, and hopefully Iono treats us well and we can snipe this only Mander and buy ourselves a little bit of time. We actually got it. If we want it. Is it correct? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Dusknoir. Rare Candy. So yeah, hopefully this denies some setup from them. I mean, they could have like a Thorton play or something, but like with a 7 card hand, there's 8 if you count the top deck. Having all of that seems pretty unlikely. We did put Pidgeot off the prizes, that's something. You need instant charge to help me out just a little bit. And it did. Okay. So, we're getting moving along here. Things are not too bad. It gets on a Mander. And if they prize the Mander as well. So, Heavy Ball clutches up. And they have Arven. They drew pretty solid off that Iono. I mean, they did get an extra card, to be fair. But, that was a pretty decent Iono for them. Rotom V, gonna be getting their Pidgeot going. I'm kind of concerned about them KOing me with like a Gust play next turn. I'm not really sure if I can avoid it though. Alright, evolve into the Dusclops. Just hit me with an instant charge. Alright. Alright. The Clops isn't bad. Okay, we have Candy, we have Forests. Okay. Hear me out. I think we just go for the Luxray EX dunk on their Pidgeot here. Yeah, I think that's what's correct. Let's grab Reversal Energy. So, where does this Noir matter most. I guess we can put it on Rotom, so maybe we could finish it off with like maybe a Shadowbind later. I don't know. Something, I guess. Force him to take a prize. Night Stretcher, back that Luxray that we threw away. Put down the Luxray. And hopefully they were banking. I mean, they were probably banking on Pidgeot surviving, which it's not. So that's sick. I do kind of want to get down another Skull, because they could go and use their Clops to chase my Skull. I could go for like a candy play as well and like KO their bench Pidgey, but I don't think I need to be that aggressive. I think we can just kind of chill. Hit him with the wild charge. Alrighty. I guess the way things are lined up here, we could just maybe have like Curse Blast finds a prize, Ursaluna finds 2, and game's over. Alright, they have Candy Defiance Bands. So are we going to see a Charizard response? We are. Okay, so if they had like a Gust KO on Pidgeot, that would be really interesting. That's probably actually not even really that good for them, is it? Oh no. The stamp. Okay, that is pretty good. And bodied for not attaching the forests. Yeah, that Ultra Ball. I can get Noir. Noir doesn't actually... I think Noir's a throw. Oh. Really? Yeah, that seems like a misplay. Because now they go down to 2, or even 1. All I need is... I guess if they have Counter Catcher KO Pidgeot, that's pretty bad. But like now I just go, yeah, we just win the game. That Dusknoir was not a very good play for my opponent. We don't even need Slowbro this game. I can just go pop Dusclops, Counter Catcher Ursaluna, and win. Yeah, that was a weird play by my opponents. Yeah, we just grab the Ursaluna, put down Dusclops, force them to go ahead, go down to 1 prize. So yeah, retreats, and can Bloodmoon for the KO.